Deuteronomy 5:12. Honor your father and your mother, as the Lord your God has commanded you, so that you may live long and that you may go well with you in the land the Lord is giving you. What God has given us. Mother, you are a precious gift from God. You are the one who not only nurtured us, but also the one who loves us unconditionally. You are the best teacher of faith, compassion, determination, love, and fearlessness. In the scriptures, there are many references in which mothers are regarded as strong and faithful servants of God. Our mother epitomizes all of these attributes and more. It is our privilege and blessing to be the seed of her legacy and to continue the great lineage that you have bestowed upon us as we now pass your attributes to our children. Mother Martha, we appreciate you. We love you. On this 21st day of November, 2009, we honor you. We celebrate your life. Thank you for being our mother and for giving us life. With everlasting love from your children, Cora, Angela, Michael, Leo, your son-in-law Sylvester, your daughter-in-law Cheryl, and a loving memorial of your beloved son Jack. You know, one of the things that I teach at my church is that you have to love your mother. You cannot willfully wrong your mother and think you're going to be right with God. That's right. There are 7 ways to love your mother. The first way that you can love your mother is you must love your mother verbally. Now, men have a problem with this sometimes. We don't like to tell our spouses, our children, and especially our mother that we love them. And sometimes when I'm counseling men about their relationships, they tell me, well, Pastor, I don't feel good about telling people that I love them. Then feel bad. Because your mother needs to hear that you love her. Love your mother verbally. Then you must love your mother physically. Sometimes you just have to go over there and give her a hug. Give her a kiss. I mean, think about it. She loved you physically. For 9 months, she wrapped herself around you. And when you came out of her, the first thing that she wanted to do, tired and hurt and pain, she wanted to hold you and caress you. If your mother loved you physically, you need to love her physically. When I visit nursing homes, oftentimes the older mothers that are there are reaching out to me, grabbing onto me, just pulling me because they miss that physical attention that they deserve. Love your mother physically. Then you must love your mother patiently. Oh, God is still dealing with me on that. Because sometimes when I call and I listen to my mother and she gets to going about her day, her neck, her back, her diabetes, and how she's not feeling well, sometimes I get a little impatient because I'm busy about my things of the day. But God slows me down to listen to my mother patiently. I mean, she listened to all that mess that I told her. And never once told me to wait or all that other stuff. You must love your mother patiently because as she gets older, you're going to see yourself in her. You must love your mother attentively. You know, there was a man recently put to death in the state of Illinois for killing 15 people. His mother was present at his execution. And she still was saying, my boy is a good boy. She was loving her son attentively, even as the world was telling her that he was bad. Love your mother attentively. Oh, I just love my wife because my wife has no jealousy about my mother. I call my mother twice a day. Once when I get up and start going to work, and once on my way home. I don't know how to live without it. Amen. From hearing from my mother. I want to be attentive to what she's saying to me. And sometimes, most times, there's a lesson in what she's saying. Okay. Oh, come on, I'm not up in here by myself today. The next thing we need to do is we need to love our mothers gratefully. See, y'all don't know, I can tell you that my mother was in the wheelchair at the age of 24 years old. But what she could have done, and everybody would have understood, is she gave us all up. Matter of fact, she didn't even have to have me or my little brother Leo. They would have gave her an abortion without a blink in the eye, but she chose to have her children. She chose to fight her way out of 7 years of rehabilitation. When the system was telling her no, when her family was telling her no, she still said, I gotta get back to my children. We need to love her gratefully. Ain't nothing too good for my mama. Right now, mama, I got somebody building you the wheelchair that you want to have. You ain't gonna be going for that. Me and Angie has already decided that we're gonna refurnish your whole house. We ain't gonna do one room. What you want is what you're gonna get. Because ain't nothing too good for my mama. And if things keep going the way they're going, you got a choice. You can come live with Angie, you can come live with me, you can go live with Court, but there ain't no nursing home with your name on it. You wipe my behind, I'll wipe yours. I'm gonna love my mama quickly. I ain't ashamed. I ain't ashamed. Love your mother generously. My sister loves my mother generously. You see all those clothes she got on today? My sister went out there and picked it out. I said, well, big sister, do you need any help? She said, no, because I went to Lord and Taylor and got the best for my mama. Come on now, somebody. I said, love your mama graciously. And then we put what we teach in church into action as we come up in here and we love our mama honorably. See, there's a difference, young people, between obeying your parents and honoring your parents. But there's a whole nother difference in there. I mean, you can obey what they tell you to do, but honor is honor, and give honor where honor is due. And mother, we honor you today. I want to be the man that I'm standing here at today. I can take away the PhD, I can take away the pastor, I can take away the chief of the Navy. All that stuff came from my mama. People want to know why I look this good. People want to know why I walk around this good. It's because of that woman right there. Didn't know my daddy, don't even know my daddy. Didn't want to know that nigga, because I had my mama. Love your mother verbally. Love your mother physically. Love your mama patiently. Love your mother attentively. Love your mother gratefully. Love your mother generously. But most important of all, honor your mother. That is the only one of the 10 commandments that come with a guaranteed blessing. Listen to what the Lord said. Honor thy mother and thy father so that your days will be plentiful on this earth. That is a guaranteed blessing in there. So if you're walking around here and your mama's still with you, honor them, love them, take care of them, and do what you're supposed to do, and give it up. Mama, we love you.
Yes.
And I am just so excited about being here today. My family's excited about being here today. We are all, look what you've done. Just for you, you have brought the family together. A simple phone call. You don't even know what your power is of what you have right now. Your lineage goes all the way down from your children to your grandchildren to your great-grandchildren. And although you may be disappointed because you're looking out here and you see a few people that you expected to be here that's not here today, I ain't worried about that. All of us, everybody stand up on your feet and let's give her one more round of applause. Let's come down this place. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for the mama of the hour. Oh, mama, we love you. We honor you. And this is the beginning. The Martha Hargett Family Foundation and Trust will live on forever. We love you. God bless you, and I just thank God for my beautiful sister Angela, who encourages me, who pushes me to say we can do this. Even when I got discouraged, I said I'm done with this. She pushed me on. We got it, and we just do it. Come on, bring it up on my brother. That's my time. Go ahead, that's all right. Cut me off. That's all right. We love you, mama.